Hello, everybody. Sorry for that delay. I was doing a lot of things in the background here that I had to finish up, but I am here now. What's going on, everybody? Um, what? That command didn't work? What was I doing behind the scenes? I was making commands, but Meerkat just did exclamation point build and it didn't work, so apparently my apparently my work was for nothing. So, rip me, I guess. Well, we'll figure that out here momentarily. First of all, I just want to say hello, everybody. Hi, Meerkat. Hi, Tori. Good to see you both. Welcome on in. Tonight is a really random yet special night. I've decided, sort of out of the blue, that I really want to start my Elden Ring New Game Plus playthrough. This has been in the works ever since we finished Elden Ring the first time. So we beat Elden Ring the first time completely blind, went into it, put 69 hours into the game. That's right. Literally the perfect first playthrough. But I did miss a lot of stuff because going in blind, as you guys know, a lot of quests and such are really hidden in From Software games, and so we missed a lot of quests. So I said for my second playthrough, we're going to follow a guide, essentially, because there's nothing to spoil anymore. But we're going to follow a guide and make sure we actually do every single quest this time. So that's the plan for our New Game Plus run, is to basically do a quote-unquote perfect run. Try to do as many quests as we can, go to every single area, etc., because we did miss a lot of stuff on our first playthrough. So that is the plan. Of course, this is also a certified hands-free run. If you're wondering what the hell that means, it means literally exactly what you think it means. Actually, hang on. Before I tell you more about the hands-free run, let's put on some music in the background so it's not so quiet, shall we? What should we listen to? Relaxing Stranger Things. I feel like those two words don't go together. What about lo-fi hip-hop and the beauty of Mount Fuji? Sure, sounds good. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Hands-free run. So we played Elden Ring, loved it, 69 hours into it. Giggity. Really appreciated it. Thought it was a great game. I had one major criticism. Not a minor this is a major criticism, okay? This game could not be a 10 out of 10 because it contained the scariest thing I had ever seen in my entire life. What is that, you may ask? It is the hand enemies. I don't know what it is. I am an arachnophobe. I hate spiders. I've always hated spiders. So I guess it's something to do with that, because they are kind of spidery. I've had no problems with hands up to this point. I played Super Smash Bros, Master Hand, totally fine. This game, I learned something about myself. I learned something more about my deepest, darkest fear, and that is the hands, okay? So one of the reasons we actually didn't explore all of the areas in Elden Ring the first time, thank you so much. Alana just came with some tea.
I was like, how are you gonna play a game without using your hands?
Different kind of hands. This is not gonna, not that kind of hands-free run.
I was so confused.
So, don't get confused like Alana did. We will be using my hands for the playthrough. What we won't be seeing are the scary hands. And the reason for that is because I found someone amazingly nice on the internet. I know, not often do those words go together. Not often do you find nice people on the internet. But I found someone nice on the internet. And I said, hi, my name is Tiff, and I am terrified of hands. They give me nightmares. Can you please help me out? And this sweet baby angel that I found on the internet deleted all the hands in the game. So when this first happened, when I was first trying to find someone to mod the hands, I wasn't really sure the parameters of what they'd be able to do. So I was like, you can just turn them into something else, like make them, I don't know, like a square or like a smiley face, or just like replace their model with something that is not the hands. So he agreed to do that when we were talking more about it, and he was like, so what would you like them replaced with? And I was like, I don't care, just anything that's not hands. And he was like, you know, I could just delete the hands, right? And I was like, you can what? So apparently he hit Control-Alt-Delete on the hands. If the mod goes right, we have tested it already, but hopefully all holds up here. If the mod goes well, there should be no hands left in the game. He has deleted hands of all sizes. And that means that opens up the game so much more for us because there were literally areas that I refused to explore on our first playthrough. I completely refused to explore the mountaintops of the giants, and I completely refused to explore, I can't even remember what it was called now. The mountain lava place. Mount Gelmir, maybe? Anyway, refused to explore that too because it was full of hands. But we should have a hand-free experience this time around, ladies and gentlemen, which means we should be able to explore every single area in Elden Ring. So, fingers crossed. Ironic, I know, because we're getting rid of the hands. But fingers crossed that the mod works with no issues. And now, I've just been talking. I haven't been saying hello to everyone. Hi, Imperator! Hi, Euro! Hi, TS! How are you guys doing? Good to see y'all here. You just heard the spiel of what's going on. We're going to be starting a new Elden Ring run. And we are going to be doing New Game Plus, which is exciting because we're going to do a new build. If you guys were here for the first playthrough, then you'll know we did a pure magic build. So I want to do basically the opposite this time. And I was looking up builds that we could potentially do. And I don't know.
I waited 24 minutes to share this Tallar salty.
Meerkat, 24 minutes well waited. Thank you so much for the resub. 52 months. If that doesn't deserve a round of applause, I don't know what does. Cheers to you, Meerkat. Thank you so much for your resub. I really appreciate it. And you'll get a Leafeon mug cheers. Look at that. TS! Don't stop the applause! Don't stop the applause! TS, thank you so much for using your Twitch Prime on me, my friend! 49 months! Y'all are insane. Some of these resubs are absolute insanity. Thank you all so much for being here and being my friend for so long! That's so nice! Truly, I really appreciate it. But yeah, as I was saying, so I wanted to do something completely different this time from our mage build. So we're going to do a what is the actual name? So the name of the build that Fextra Life has called it is Cold-Blooded Raptor. So basically I'm going to be like a speedy assassin type character, and I'm going to use dual claws. So basically I'm gonna be a big bad kitty cat. I'm gonna use a claw weapon, the Bloodhound Claws, and scratch people to death, and it's gonna be fun. So I was trying to make the command work earlier, but the command isn't working. I don't know if one of the mods wants to try to make it work. I'll post the link in the chat. That's the build that I'm going to be following. I'm assuming that the other command I made isn't working either. Walkthrough? Oh no, the walkthrough command is working, but the build command isn't working. Yeah, so the command I had set up for Wisebot was going to say this. Maybe the issue is that it has the same command code as one that's already set up on Stream Elements. That's probably the issue. But that was what I wanted to do. I just wanted to show you guys if anybody wanted to follow along and see. So we're not only we're using the build from Fextra Life, but we're also going to be following the game progress route, which should hopefully take us through most, if not all, of the quests, so we can pick up on all that content we missed before. Oh, you got a DM from Wisebot? What the heck? Okay, well, I'm glad Wisebot let you know that it was having issues. Thank you guys for editing the command. So that was the issue. Several commands match the criteria. I love how they DM'd you to tell you that. Okay, problem solved, mystery solved. Thank you guys for your help. There's the build. There's the walkthrough. So it has been a minute since we played Elden Ring, and I can't really remember the audio settings that we were using. So just a heads up, that we'll just go into it with the settings that I have right now. If it's too quiet, if it's too loud, let me know. We'll adjust accordingly. So very first thing we have to do before we actually start our New Game Plus is we need to go respec. So that's actually the very first thing we're gonna do. We're gonna hit continue here. Also, I haven't played Elden Ring since... When did we finish Elden Ring? In May, I think. Oh, this is where we were testing the hands. Yeah, they're still gone. Oh my god, it's a fucking miracle. Hands are gone. Anyway, yeah, I haven't played Elden Ring since, like, May, so bear with me when I try to learn all the controls again. But we need to teleport to... here. And talk to Vernala and respec. What's going on, girl? That's not what I wanted to do.
Art thou now?
Yeah, I want to be born anew.
Now, bear this sweeting.
So we've never done this before.
Anew.
With the rebirth menu, you can spend larval tiers to clear your levels and reassign them from square one. You must reassign all levels until you reach your present level, and you cannot make any attributes lower than their initial level determined by your origin. Stay safe, TS! Okay, so for this new build that I want to do... Sorry, I need to open up the thing. So our primary stats are strength and intelligence, and our secondary stats are vigor and mind. So... put a bunch of points into strength. We'll put like 50 to start. And then we probably want 50 vigor as well, or at least 40. 40 vigor, 50 strength. Then we'll do like 30 intelligence, 30 mind. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna put the rest in strength. No, maybe more in vigor too. I really don't know. We're gonna have to play around with this a bit. Now the thing is we'll come back and meet this lady later, so if we do need to tweak our stats, we can do that later. But the way this build works is it's mainly going to be physical damage from our claws. They do have some spells to supplement our ranged attacks, and so that's where the intelligence comes into play. So we'll just put a little bit in there right now. Yeah, the build doesn't say any dex, which I thought it would be dex, but it says strength. Can I get, explanation? That's what I wanted. Dex. Boosts attack power with dexterity scaling armaments. So the claws must be a strength scaling armament, I guess. I thought they would have been dex, because, you know, they're fast, but the build says, strength and intelligence, so... I guess we'll go with this for now, and then... yeah, we'll just follow the guide, and if we have to tweak... I mean, the thing is, too, is maybe we won't even like this build. I was just kind of looking up different builds because I wanted to do something different, and this seemed kind of fun, so... yeah, let's just go with it for now. So we'll mostly have strength and vigor with a smattering of intelligence in mind. What does Arcane do? Governs discovery, and also affects holy defense... vitality, and certain sorceries and incantations. Maybe we'll put a few into that. I'll put 75 strength and 13 arcane. Alright, let's give that a try. So there's our rebirth. We apparently got a new emote. Balled up. I definitely want to try that. Hang on. Hang on. How do I do emotes again? It has been a hot minute. Here we go. Nope. Well, we can do this. Oh my god! What is going on with my leg? Oh, I got a shaky leg. No, I want to do my curled up emote. Here it is. Balled up. Oh. Okay. Oh! Girl, you dramatic! Alright, there you go. That's what the balled up emote looks like. There you have it. Alright. So now we're gonna quit. I aspire to be that dramatic every day. I have no idea, Imperator. Like I said, I'm just following this build, so I've really got to be honest. I just following what they say. So maybe we'll put more points in Arcane as we level up. Also, I completely forgot that this is not what I'm supposed to do. I have to save at a bonfire. I think from here I can do New Game Plus? No, wait. How do I do New Game Plus? Altar garments, ashes of war, great runes, search it. No, it's none of this. It's from the round table. Oh, okay. Thank you, Power. Okay. Do the round oh, I'm gonna be pressing wrong buttons all night tonight, by the way, so... bear with me. I like how this build is called the Cold-Blooded Raptor, but you don't use raptor talons. No, you use kitty cat claws. Ah, here we go. Begin Journey 2. This is what we were looking for. Okay, here we go. Begin Journey 2. Actually, before we do that, though, we may as well equip our character with what we will be wearing. So again, we just swap over to the build and see what they're suggesting. So the Bloodhound Claws is what they want me to use, which we did go and pick up. Let's find those. Claws, 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 claws. My god, I have a lot of weapons, don't I? Here we go. Bloodhound Claws. Large curved claws used by Bloodhound Knights. The curve allows the weapon to slip through an enemy's guard. Wait, what do you mean I'm unable to use them effectively? Because they do use dex! What the heck? We need... It does scale on dex. Well, this guide seems BS. Okay, we're gonna have to go respec again, but at least now we know. So we got the claws. They also wanted me to have the sacrificial axe, but I don't know if I have that. I might have to skip that part. I don't think that doesn't sound like something I have. No, I don't have that. Okay. Armor, they want raptors, black tail feathers, which I do have. Pretty sure. It's been a minute since we played. Yeah, raptors, black feathers, the whole thing. I'm a glintstone crown. And any other gloves and legs that allow you to medium roll. So I guess we'll just use the matching stuff. Do I not have the... Do I not have the full set of the raptor gear? Apparently not. Okay. That's fine. I guess we'll use, I don't know. Regular old gloves, I suppose. For some reason, I thought that was a full set that I, like, had, but it's not. Sure. There we go. Look at me. I'm so pretty. And for talismans, and again, I don't know if I have all these. I didn't go specifically farming for them or anything, so I'm just gonna use what I have and then go from there. Like, I don't think I have this one. Lord of Blood's Exaltation. That doesn't sound familiar. negative. Okay, don't have that. Next up, claw. Don't have that, I don't think either. Okay, I do have the winged sword insignia. Maybe I should do the ones that I do have. I have that one. I have the green turtle. Yeah, that's all sorcery stuff. Honestly, the Assassin's Cerulean Dagger's probably good. Critical hits restore FP. And then we can do like a nice health one. Or this one. Prosthesis wearer heirloom. Give me some dex. Okay, what else do they want from me? Nope. Sorry, I'm still getting used to all the buttons here. Switch. Yeah, here we go. Okay. This is where my items go. Okay, these are all my summons. I need weapon abilities, I think. I think is what I need. If you want the Exaltation Talisman, I'd get it before New Game Plus. Is it, like, do you think it's worth going to get? What's the purpose of Strength and Int in this build if you're running Claws? Well, the Int is because they're giving you a staff as sort of a backup. Strength, they told me, was because the Claws scale on Strength, but that seems fake. That seems fake. So, and I can get the axe super easy. Yeah, I've literally been bamboozled. I don't know, the build seems good, but it doesn't seem, the stats don't seem right. The Int is because you're gonna end up infusing the claws with Frost, which scales off of Int. Yeah, maybe we should go respec. Also, how do I two-hand things again? I don't remember that either. Controls. It does not tell me. Helpful! It says class any. Yeah, the build does seem vague. Going into it, I was like, this sounds great. Which, I mean, maybe it does sound great, but I thought it would, explain things to me more. Maybe, does anyone else have a good claw build that actually, like, explains everything well that we can use instead of this one? I definitely do want to do claws, because I think that's really cool. But if anybody has a better suggestion, I'm down for that. Strength probably doesn't matter, because when you infuse the Frost, it reduces dex scaling to the same as Strength. All I need is just to meet the 15 dex. How much do I have right now? 17. Sick! Hey Swag, how are you? This dude is really good at making builds, but his videos are better than the write-ups. Well, I need to see if I have the Ashes of War for these things, too. So let's go check that. You just had your 2-year stream anniversary! Congratulations! That's an awesome milestone. Hi. They wanted Royal Knight's Resolve and Golden Vow. which I don't have those either. Yeah, I mean, maybe this is too complicated for me right now, getting back into the game and not really knowing what I'm doing, you know? Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can find like a simpler one. Simple Elden Ring claw build. Let's see. Let's see if we can find something a bit easier. What does the interwebs have to tell me? I mean, the internet's basically telling me that basically the same build. Sorry guys, I know this is totally not interesting. I'm just reading all about the build here now. Yeah, so the way, so what they're saying, let me just read out what it says. It says, the way this build works is that you'll two-hand your claws, which brings out a second one, and then buff with Royal Knight's Resolve to boost the damage with both claws. This is possible because they are only considered one weapon, but it buffs both claws. You'll then jump attack enemies or bosses for increased damage, finishing them off with R1 attacks if they survive. You'll build up Hemorrhage and Frostbite on anything that doesn't die in a few hits, ripping off huge chunks of HP rapidly, making your damage output very high. And then it says you can supplement your melee playstyle with spells to give you ranged attacks, which I don't really care about, honestly. They recommend Great Blade Phalanx is fantastic, as it works well with a melee playstyle and it helps to stagger enemies. So that's why they wanted the int, was it? Was for the frostbite. But how am I even getting, how am I getting frostbite? Am I dumb for asking that? Like, this causes bleed, but how do I even get it to cause frostbite? You know what I mean? I definitely think we need to respec a little bit. That wasn't the exact Oh, it's because you need to infuse the weapon with Royal Knight's Resolve. Oh, okay. Okay. So can I do that now?
Now.
I probably could if I actually had it. It doesn't look like I have the right one. Okay, then how do we get Royal Knight's Resolve? Question number 2. You can do it with any of these if you got the right wet blade. It won't have RKR, but it could have cold. Royal Knight's Resolved is located deep in Volcano Manor. I might be able to get there. We explored Volcano Manor pretty handily, actually. Before I do that, though, I'm just gonna go right back to what's-her-name, Renala, and respec, because this ain't it. Gotta switch this up a little bit.
Is it thy
Hi, I need to be reborn, please.
now?
Okay. What we need to do, we need, what do you think, 50, 60 strength, but we need dex too. Or we don't need dex, because you told me the ice makes it not scale. We're gonna need, yes, we're gonna need endurance. We're definitely gonna need 25 endurance. We're gonna need vigor, because we don't want to die. We just need the 15 dex to use the weapon. Got it. 15. 30. 25. How does that look better? We got some into endurance now. We still put some into intelligence and mind, but not as much as before. We put a few into dex. Do you think that looks better? Glad Tiff did her proper research for this. I thought I did. I thought this would be... I thought the guide would be more in-depth of exactly what I needed to do, but it was much more vague, to be honest with you. You'd go 40 int and 54 strength. Okay. I mean, I am down for your humble opinion. Yay, I've been reborn for the second time. Now guys, how do I two-hand my weapon? Because I can't remember. My humble opinion is to go holy strength and be a lightning bitch. A lightning bitch. But I want kitty cat claws. Meow. 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 Hold your action button and click L1. Okay. I don't think I can do it here because it's a non-combat zone. So to get Royal Knight's Resolve, I need to go to Temple of Iglace, Site of Grace. There it is. There we go. Kitty cat claws! Meow! Alright. So we need to go to the elevator north of the temple. Yeah, see, this is why I want to do the claws build, is because I want to be a kitty cat. You see? This has nothing to do about power or strength. It has to do about me role-playing as a kitty. Alright, so we're going up here. Now Tiff's Elden Ring character can cosplay as that cat from Kirby. Yeah, I'm honestly not that fast, but I think I'm gonna do a lot of damage and make those mofos bleed, so... That's the real test. Just gotta remember all the buttons and shit again, that'll be easier. Alright, so we're up here. Head through the northern doorway. A few man serpents will stand in your way. Open the door, hug the right side, and sneak your way up the right stairs, then head west. You will require 2 stone sword keys. Oh fuck, do I have those? Please, Lord, tell me I have some keys. I have... none. Fuck me. Okay, hang on then. We gotta go get those first. Tonight's stream is basically just gonna be all set up. it's just gonna be all set up. Which I didn't realize it would take this much setup. Okay, so you can purchase a bunch of them. There's a whole bunch of different people who sell them. So let's go see if anybody has any in stock. Altus Plateau. Sold by Nomadic Merchant in West Altus Plateau. Where are you, Nomadic Merchant? Why can't I find you? I found you, there you are. When you have one task and you find out it actually needs 80 minor tasks and a bachelor's degree. Yeah, that's where we're at right now. Hi! Hi, sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Are you selling any keys? You sure fucking are. Perfect. Alright, give me those. Perfect. May as well buy this too. Alright. Now, let's do that again. Back to here. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to kill a few of these things too, so we'll get to try out the build in real time. Yeah, tonight's gonna be a setup stream, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna set everything up here tonight, and then we'll be ready to go next time. Okay, so now we're gonna... This truly is an RPG. It goes from something something with cats to something something kill god. Alright, so we're gonna head through the northern doorway. We're gonna have to kill a few man serpents. And then open the door, hug the right side, and sneak your way up the stairs. Jesus Christ! Hi! We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Elden Ring is back, and with it come the spooks. Okay. So far, so good with the kitty cat claws. Meow, motherfuckers, meow! Jesus can't save you here. Also, is this the right way? I suppose. They said go north. Head through the northern doorway, yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, there's the snake people. Okay, that's why I was confused. I was like, I don't see any snake people. I don't know how to fight. I missed! He's eating me. I can't remember how to play this game. Did I win? Mommy, I won! Do I have any poison stuff? Yeah, I do! Okay, perfect. Continuing. Yeah, claws are fun. I don't know what these things are dropping that is like fucking killing me, but I don't like it. Chill out. What you yelling for? By yelling, I mean throwing lava around. Alright. GTFO! Eat my claws, bitch! Oh man, not again. I bet chains and whips excite this guy. What gave you that idea? Alright, so this is the door, I suppose. Open the door, hug the right side, and snake your way up the stairs. No, that can't be right. What door are they talking about? I mean, I guess they had to have meant that door. There's no other doors here. Oh, the door's further up. Okay, I got ahead of myself. I got ahead of myself. Oh, there's a bunch of people in here. I don't want to fight them. Okay. I'm just gonna run. Hi! Bye! This can't be right either. Fuck me. I repeat, bye! Must be over here. Must be this door. Oh, did I already open this? Oh, we might be good. Enter here and jump down the cages. Oh, I remember trying to do this before and dying. It's all coming back to me now. Okay, this is why we don't have this item, because it required platforming. Yes, 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 that makes sense. Alright. So far, so good. Can I make that final jump? That looks pretty far down. Guess we'll find out. Ow. Ah! Die, you creepy fox! Oh no, he's eating me! No! No! Fuck! Oh my god, there's so many of them! Ah! Is this the item? Please, Lord, tell me this is the item. Yes! I got it! I got it. Alright. Perfect! Hey, Spring Shields, what's up? Ah! We're just here setting up our Elden Ring New Game Plus build. It required some backtracking and exploring, platforming. But we're good. Alright, we got what we need. Perfect. Let's go back to the round table hold and enchant that. Turns out we didn't even need those keys after all. You love to see it. Wrong way. Just demons trying to eat me, you know, a normal Tuesday evening. Hope everybody's week is going well so far, by the way. Thanks everyone for stopping in as always. Good to see you. So this is the one we want. So we're going to enchant our Bloodhound Claws with the Royal Knight's Resolve Ash of War, which should result in the quality Bloodhound Claws. Cool. Alright, so that's that piece of the build done. What else did they want from me? Oh, so it didn't work because I don't have the cold wet blade? Another thing I need. Okay, cold wet blade. Elden Ring. Okay, it's the Glintstone Wet Blade. It's in Raya Lucaria Academy. Okay. Let's go do some more setup. Back to Hogwarts. Back to Hogwarts indeed. Alright. To start, make your way to the debate parlor site of grace. Debate parlor, got it. Turn and head outside towards the courtyard. Just outside the exit towards the left, you'll spot a staircase that leads up to some noble sorcerers kneeling. I don't think he means this way. I mean this way. Yeah, Power says other way. Okay, that's what I thought. Power is a master at this game, so I'm very glad you're here. You and Imperator both know what you're talking about. Okay, to the left. Staircase. Oh yeah, here we go. Got you. I got you. Oh yeah, I don't think I've ever been up here. Got some pots? No, hang on. I don't think this is right. He wasn't kneeling. That staircase. Oh, okay, other staircase. I see. This staircase. Oh, it's in here. What's up, bitches? No, it's not in here. It must be upstairs. Oh, no, here it is. Got it. All right, we're good. So now we can make our weapon cold enchanted so it will deal frostbite. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right, get me out of here. As soon as the enemies try to stop killing me. Get me out of here. All right. Perfect. So that's why we wanted the int, is because once we enchant these with the power of ice, they will scale off int, so that makes sense. Alright, let's try this again. Cold, here we go. So now they will not only cause blood loss buildup, but they'll also cause frost buildup. So we are bleeding and freezing people, which is cool. Alright, so that's done. There we go. Check. Now, what else did they want from me? I'm cold-blooded. Yes! Yes! Do I have the materials to upgrade these bad boys? That's another great question. One. Oh. I had enough to make them one, but that's okay. We can go buy some more stuff. Smithing stone 1. We'll go buy them from the Nans over here. You like my character's new Manny? Thanks! I think it's pretty cute. This is my muffin build. That's what we're gonna call this build, is the muffin build. Okay? Just gonna buy a bunch, so... come back here. Alright, let's see. Muffin would deal cute damage? Good point. She wouldn't do much claw damage. She would only do cute damage. You need 12 of each, says Power, the Elden Ring master, making me turn around and go back to Granny's. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. Too many of those. 12. Doesn't naming things after Muffin usually go bad? I mean, yes. Yes, it does. No, I really appreciate it, Power. In this setup part, all the help I can get, I will absolutely appreciate, because it's just busy work, really. So, saving me some trips and such will help. Still don't have enough, really. Yeah, Meerkat, I decided to ignore those comments. We're just gonna let them do their algorithm thing and I'm just gonna pretend they don't exist. I hope everybody enjoyed the newest Pokemon Nuzlocke video, by the way. I uploaded that yesterday, if you haven't had a chance to check it out. I've also started another Let's Play, because I apparently thought I don't make enough Let's Plays. So we're also doing a Let's Play of the new game Cult of the Lamb over on the YouTube channel. We've got 4 episodes up already, so make sure you go over and check that out as well. Oh fuck, I need runes to upgrade. Alright man, I gotta sell you some of my things. I'm getting poor. What can I sell you? Ooh, I can sell you that for 50k, but we might need that, so. Let's see. Anything else I have? Sell for anything? Anything good? Sell some of these somber smithing stones. We don't need these, do we? Sell you some of my 10,000 weapons. Trying to see what the best thing to sell is. Maybe I'll just pop the Elden Beast. I'm just gonna use this. Alright. Back to upgrade. Yay! Alright, now our claws are max level. Thumbs up. Okay, claws are max level. We have the equipment we need. What was the other thing they want? Then that. 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 Now we're cooking with gas. Now we are cooking with gas. Cooking with dinosaur squeezings. Wow, that's good. ITS, you've basically missed nothing. All of this time has been set up. I had been missing some things that we needed. But now we've got our claws plus 25. I don't need that anymore. Claws plus 25. We've got these. We've got our talismans. I think we're probably good. I mean, as we go through, we can tweak. But we honestly, I feel like we're good for right now. Note that as you upgraded, the blood loss buildup increased, which is real. Oh yes, and yeah, the frost buildup, real nice. It's over 9,000. I mean 100. All right, like I said, this isn't probably the perfect build, but I think it's gonna be pretty good. We've got cold-blooded kitty cat claws now, and I'm ready to slice and dice. So after literally, it wasn't an hour. It was like 40 minutes of setup. After 40 minutes of setup, I think we're ready now. And sorry, I gotta close some of these tabs. I have 10 trillion tabs open right now. I don't need 10 trillion tabs! Woo! Now we have an hour of time left in stream. It was an hour of game announcement catch-up. Then an hour of character setup. You caused frostbite and bleeding. You're basically a polar bear. And now we'll get an hour of gameplay. How about that? Alright, so it's time, everybody. Long-awaited moment. It is time to begin Journey 2. If you begin Journey 2, you will not be able to return to the present world of Journey 1. That's fine. Let's begin Journey 2. Hey Tori, welcome back! Perfectly balanced as all things should be.
Tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal.
That is a breasty shot of Queen Marika.
Found.
It's like they heard me and then they turned down the contrast.
Of the Black Knights, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish.
So, since we watched the Elden Ring lore video after our first playthrough, I actually kind of understand this now, which is nice.
Marika's offspring.
I still don't totally understand it, but you know, somewhat.
Claimed the shards of the Elden Ring.
Imperator's not complaining about the booby shot.
The mad taint.
I wasn't either,
of their
honestly.
Newfound strength triggered the shattering.
Oh yeah, that guy who let a snake eat him and then became a snake guy. He was cool. We found him by accident.
A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater,
The disgusting doo-doo devourer!
and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing.
This is V-Intense, Tori. And honestly, very confusing to understand. Just sit back and relax.
And one other, whom grace would again bless.
That's me! I'm the other lucky
A
person.
of no renown.
And one muffin of no renown. Can't even see my
Across
head
the
because I'm
fog
wearing a spooky mask.
to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring. And become the Elden Lord.
There you go. So that was that opening cutscene. As I mentioned, I definitely understood more than I did the first time we watched that, but as per usual in a From Software game, you're not going to get the story easily. But this time we are going to be trying to do all of the quests, so hopefully we'll learn more. So here we go. Here's me. Though the path be broken and uncertain, claim your place as Elden Lord. Oh, everyone, you've got an ad to watch, courtesy of my sister. Enjoy. Money, 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 money! Step 1 is revenge on the starting boss. Imperator says it's theorized that the dead lady in this room was supposed to be your maiden. Ooh. That makes sense, because it was never really explained why I didn't get a maiden, right? Ad? Is this something I'm too sub to understand? How is the game volume, by the way, guys? Do you need it turned up, down? Is it okay where it is? Coming out and seeing the tree for the first time. It's actually not on fire. Which is different. No maidens? I got half of a She-Hulk ad and then it stopped. Way to go, Twitch. Good job, Twitch. You could knock it down a little bit? Alright, I'll turn it down a bit. Alright, let me know how that is once I start doing things again. What's up? Oh my god, I do so much damage! That's so sick! This is fun. Alright, come here. Still have to remember how to roll, though, which is probably gonna be my downfall. Hans McGee, it's been so long! He has too many attacks! Luckily I had more attacks, bitch! I didn't even try to roll at the end. We got the ornamental straight sword and the golden beast crest shield. And hey, remember the first time we played this game? That guy killed me. This time he was no match for the kitty cat claws, though. So how do I die? Oh, this thing crumbles. I remember now. This happened to me before. It's like, oh cool, butterflies! No, death! So instead of getting killed by that disgusting grafted scion, we instead fell to our death off the side of a cliff. One way or another, the game wanted me to die. But hey, we were supposed to die for story reasons! Totally rigged, but it's okay. So we died, but guess what? We didn't really die, because we can't die. We just keep coming back to life. And hey, it's a pony!
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on her side.
Thanks, maiden.
We found her here after all. One of her kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Just literally like a pile of feathers. Just dead. Look like a crow. Maidens in my good Christian Elden Ring? Just a pointy hood and a bunch of feathers. Alright. Here we are in the stranded graveyard. Thank God they let me keep my lantern, because I can't see shit without it. I don't know about you guys, but like, I literally feel like I'm blind. Maybe I need to turn up the brightness a bit. Although it shouldn't be changed from the last time we did this. Where's the brightness? Not here. Not there. Maybe there is no brightness setting. Maybe they just want me to be. Oh, just brightness. No, here we go. I gotta turn this shit up a bit. I don't know if I got more blind since the last time we played Elden Ring, but I can't see anything. So, brightness up. Cave of Knowledge lies below. Jump down the hole. Oh, this is new! They actually put in a pop-up. Because presumably a lot of people missed this tutorial area at the very beginning, so they must have put in a pop-up during an update. Cool. So that's the tutorial area down there. Which I'm gonna be cocky and say that we don't need to go to, so we'll see if I regret that or not. It's our first rest at Grace, people. So I don't keep any of my keys, I don't think, do I? No, that was a lie. I do keep my keys, because I can open this. I'm pretty sure I don't want to go down there, though, because I remember it just being full of traps and awfulness, so fuck that. Waste of a key, bye! No traps and awfulness for me! Up I go! Whee! Let me out! I'm suffocating in here! There we go. Welcome to Limgrave, everyone. We're back. Feels like we never left. Take a little rest again, because we're exhausted from that little bit of travel we just did up that elevator. And then we're gonna talk to the nicest guy in the whole game. This is White Mask Vare. Let's listen to what he has to say.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Hmm? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless.
How dare you!
Without the strength
I've got maidens out the wazoo, sir. You're looking pretty maidenless there yourself.
You are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
You're the one wearing a mask. You're the one who's going to be obscure.
Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me. Vare.
Vare always got a French accent.
Listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a
Tiff, you're wearing a mask. Oh, right. I forgot.
Of grace. A path that the tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you tarnished to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave. Grace's guidance will reveal the path forward, most certainly. To Castle Stormvale.
We all wear masks, metaphorically speaking. Ooh, Euro going deep.
God, Godric the Drafted. It's time you set off, I should think. To Castle Stormvale on the cliff.
Reminds me of Persona 5. You have to rip off your mask and show who you really were. No one cared who you were before you put on the mask. Alright. Thanks, dude. I hate you. So, our first step will be to head to the Church of Ella and meet Merchant Kale, one of the nomadic merchants of the game. Patrolling between the starting point and the church is a tree sentinel boss. He will be extremely difficult at this stage of the game, so it's strongly suggested to avoid him until you unlock your horse and become stronger. Now, does that still apply if I come into this at level 147? It's not actually deep, it's a quote from The Mask. Let's see if we can take him, shall we? Oh, yeah. Easy peasy. Oh, all day. Wow, I love New Game Plus. That was fun. Alright, there's the golden halberd, and our claws got their first taste of blood on this adventure. That's very fun. Okay, yeah, New Game Plus is gonna be a blast. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so that means this should be the Church of Ella. It sure is. Rest here. And then we will talk to Merchant Kale after we steal this right off the anvil. Tiff, this karma is gonna come back to bite you when you run into actual herd enemies. Let me live! Let me enjoy this moment. This is literally a perfect resting place. It's a very peaceful little church. We got Santa over here with his half-starved donkey. What more could you want? I think he has marshmallows.
You're tarnished. I can see it. And I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale.
Oh, Kale. I'm giving everyone a very American accent. And they're like, no, you have to add a bit of France to it. Calais, Varé. Tell me more about yourself.
I am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished like yourself, who keep things from
I mean,
dying
clearly you
its
guys
way.
didn't go mad.
Let's say you're a very welcome
Must be the
customer.
Santa suits. Alright, so I never bought the telescope last time, so I'm gonna buy it this time. I'm just gonna buy, like, everything that he has that I didn't buy last time because I didn't have the money. I was really poor the last time, so this time around we can do a little shopping, you know?
Goodbye. Nice to do business.
Bye. Calais. Alright, next we're gonna head over to Gatefront Ruins and obtain the Limgrave West map fragment for the area. Which is right over this way. Just looking around, remembering how pretty this place was. I literally look like a crow with my bird cape and my claws. I'm literally just a giant crow roaming around Limgrave. Hee 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 hee. Tiff the Crow is coming to haunt you. Ha 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 ha. Watch out for crows in the night. This is fun. A giant crow prowling the land looking for shinies. Yeah, it all checks out. Guys, this is so much more fun already. I love feeling like I'm, like, kind of powerful in this world. Not like I'm constantly, you know, gonna die. A chamber lies under the ruins. Yay! Yeah, this is great. 10 out of 10 would recommend New Game Plus. So here's a question for the Elden Ring pros in the chat. The guide recommended that I do jump attacks. Do jump attacks do more damage? I genuinely don't even know. I never did jump attacks before because I was a mage. So this is my first time. I'm just jump attacking. The frost is just disrespectful. They do because of your armor. Okay. Jump attacks it is. I mean, that's really getting into my crow roleplay if I, you know, jump and descend on them with my talons. It only feels right. Right now, you're just a walking, murdering statement of sit the fuck down, buddy. Jump attacks do more stamina damage. Okay. I'm just living my crow fantasy. Also, backstabbed that guy with my claws. Ouchie. This is great. I'm obsessed. Ow! How dare you interrupt me. The raptor armor is increasing my damage as well. Okay. Oh, do I not even need to get this anymore? See, so some stuff carries over to New Game Plus and some stuff doesn't, so apparently that stuff does, so that's good. So that's good. Open your map and see. Ah, yes, okay, so all my map fragments are still unlocked. But what's not unlocked is the Sites of Grace. This should be cutscene time. So the very first time I played this game, it took me forever to rest at 3 Sites of Grace, because I was just unlocking them and not actually resting. So I didn't get torrent for like hours. I didn't level up until, I don't know, a long time. So this time around, I know that I just needed to rest at everyone that I saw, and now we can meet, can't even remember her name. Our maiden.
Traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina.
Melina. Yeah, that's her name. Melina with the cool tattoo who set herself on fire in my first playthrough.
I offer you an accord.
That's her.
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens?
Oh, I've heard of the Finger Maidens.
They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance.
Sorry, that was
To
bad.
the tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless.
It's because I don't listen to the Two Fingers. The Two Fingers are creepy alien
Play
things.
the role of maiden,
So I'm not gonna... we're totally rebelling this
turning
time.
wounds into strength, to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring.
I learned all about the lore of this game now, and I know that the Golden Order and all that stuff is actually some, like, creepy alien power who landed on this world and is trying to take everything over, so... Alright, I'll accept your
Then it's settled.
maidenness.
Summon me by grace, to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. Torrent has chosen you.
Yay, that's the best part of all this. Hi, Muff. You can't stand in front of the screen. I'm talking to my girlfriend. Thank you. Alright. Can I even level up?
Turn your runes to strength.
I don't know.
My hand rest
I mean, so are you. You're not from here either.
for but a moment.
True. It was my understanding I'm at least from the same planet, though, aren't I? I thought I was just, like, from another country, kinda. Okay, bye. Hi! I love you. Now, after visiting several sites of grace, return again to the Church of Ella to meet Rena and unlock the Spirit Calling Bell. Don't mind if I do. How do I... summon Torrent? Oh, yeah. Couldn't remember how to summon Torrent, but I remember. Everyone wants himself a finger maiden. Let's be real here. Can I hit him with my claws while I'm on horseback? Sure can! Meow meow, bitch! Meow meow! I don't see a Rena here. Maybe I'm too early.
Wait, weren't you?
What?
Well, you're back. There are others of my people who yet survive in these lands. If the mood takes you when you meet one, then offer them some trade, won't you? My people, wanderers all have long been spurned by the grace of gold, which is why we cannot settle, but instead are forced into this pitiful, unceasing journey. But thanks to that, things are not
I think
so
if you
different
travel
for
here
us
or just
now.
sit at the Grace, she'll
Not
show up.
everyone
Okay,
is
perfect.
shattered. I think this makes us kindred spirits of sorts. Your people, the Tarnished, and mine.
Okay, so that makes sense why he's not, crazy.
Perhaps you don't need to hear this, but
We're kindred spirits.
see that no harm comes to my kin. We have a saying, we wanderers. Lament not your solitude. Expect no sympathy, no regard, nothing. But if anyone dares harm us, show them no mercy. That is our code, so to speak.
Seems like a
Just
pretty
the way
legit
we
code,
are,
to be honest.
Deeply unforgiving. Goodbye
Alright.
for now.
Goodbye. I'm gonna rest at this Grace here. Take a little nap, you know? Take a little nap! Kittens like naps.
This tiny golden aura is the grace of the Erd Tree. This light once shone in the eyes of your tarnished brethren, but now it is all that guides you. Or so I hear. You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden. Upon the cliff in Castle Stormvale is a shard-bearer, a demigod, who inherited a fragment of the shattered Elden Ring. If the rays of grace signal the castle, then the Elden Ring beckons you. As an ally by pact, I pray that you are fit to face the challenge presented by the ring. Upon the cliff,
Oh,
a demigod
you already told me
of the
that.
rays in
Alright.
the Elden- as
I don't
an
want to hear
ally,
this
I pray
again.
that
Stop
you
it.
face-
Shh. I'm fit. Leave me alone. Brenna? No Brenna yet. Let's see if I travel away and then travel back. I might need to unlock more Sights of the Grace. The, Oh, there she is!
Tarnished.
Cool!
Word.
So we never met her. This is the first time we've met her. I've seen the fan art. But I somehow missed her in my first playthrough, so this is new. Hi.
A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished. I am the witch Rena. I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed,
That's me!
and upon looking into the matter, the talk I surmise is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent.
I can call the spectral steed.
As I had hoped, I was entrusted this for thee.
I like her hat and her cape. And oh my god, she has 4 arms. Torrent has had a former master? Who's that, I wonder? She gave me some lone wolf ashes.
'Tis a bell for calling forth spirits. Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erd Tree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly. As they recall battles past, now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest.
Okay.
Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the tarnished tire of obeisance to the two fingers?
Probably soon. Whoa! Talk about an exit! You go, girls. When did you get that bell at the round table? I think so, because I did get it, but I didn't get it from her. And see, this is the reason why I'm following a walkthrough. I don't, you know, obviously mean to be lame, but seeing as we've already been through the game blind, doing the walkthrough so we can see all these things that we missed the first time around. Good night, Tater! Thank you so much! So that was the first new thing, right there, right away. And now the next new thing is going to be southeast from the gate front ruins. Past east of the telescope on the map. You'll hear someone shout. So around like here-ish. Hey, speaker, we tried to have a build command, but it doesn't seem to be working, so it involves these claws inflicting bleed and cold. If that helps. Alright, so there's should be someone yelling to us over here.
Oi,
Oh!
you
Yeah, I hear it now.
Could you help us out, Cully?
This is- I did not pick up on this guy before. Hit the small tree around here to begin Bach the Seamster's questline.
Stop pretending you can't see me.
This guy? This tree?
What'd you go
The hell? Why were you pretending to be a tree?
Oh,
Also, what are you?
I remember.
A little dog?
Some
Goblin?
god turned me into a tree.
Oh, someone turned you into a tree.
You were just
Are you a
breaking the
monkey?
spell, weren't you? Thank you. The name's Bok.
Hi.
I was pushed out of the cave. Told not to come back. Not ever.
That sounds sad.
And I ended
Hi.
up as a tree.
Oh,
Lucky you came along.
I
really.
like this guy.
Oh, what a shame. When they threw me out of the cave, they took everything I owned. And so this is all I have to express my thanks. I hope you can forgive me.
Mushroom.
Or, well, if you can afford to wait for a while, I could sneak back into the cave and bring back something of actual value. Then I'd be of some real use to you, I reckon.
Bach is like one of 3 characters in the game who isn't an asshole. Protect Bach at all costs.
Right, but I'll need a moment. I'm frightened of them, so I have to gather myself. My knees start knocking, just thinking about that god-awful cave on the shore. Right,
Okay. So now so I actually know exactly what cave he's talking about, because I remember now, we fought some, like, wolf people. So they must be the people who kicked him out, which is probably for the best for you, kid. So we need to go to Coastal Cave. Defeat the demi-humans in Coastal Cave, then go back to Bach at the entrance. Got it. So yeah, I obviously don't know exactly what happened to Bach. I guess we'll find out more if we do his quest, but I do remember the, like, beast people in this cave are absolutely bonkers and tried to kill me, so if they kicked him out, it's probably for the best, because he didn't have to stay there with all his bonkers people in the cave. He's just like a poor little British boy. I truly want to protect him at all costs, like Power said. So let's do a quick little roundabout over to the Coastal Cave. I probably could have teleported over here to make it a little faster, but hey, we're going for a nice ride with Torrent, so all's well that ends well. It's actually so cool to see all these things that I missed the first time around. Because, like, for example, I found this cave, but I never found Bach, so I never made that connection, you know? So that's actually really cool. Also, how am I gonna get down there without breaking my legs? This way. And by my legs, I of course mean Torrent's legs. But his legs are my legs. We are one. Alright. Merchant guy there. Ooh, I think if I talk to him, then he'll just go on my map, so let's just talk to him.
What do you need?
Hi.
I don't want any done? Well.
Hi. Cave is this way. Also, look at this beautiful, all these like glowing petals. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Why do I feel like the cave was actually this way? I can't wait for the day that Ghost of Tsushima 2 comes out and we can play it on the channel and I can just scream about how beautiful it is. Again. Where the hell was the entrance to this cave? No, maybe it was over this way. Can't remember. Do you know that the pretty gold petals mean that you get more runes for killing things? Wait, really? I did not know that. That's a fun did you know fact. Turn on my lantern so we can actually see shit in here. Coastal Cave. Oh, what the fuck, Bach? You alright there, bud?
It hurts.
Doesn't look like you're doing alright there. Hi.
Oh. What are you doing here? You must leave this place at once. They'll rush in and beat you to a pulp. You'll end up just like me. Oh.
Don't worry, bud. They're not gonna beat me to a pulp. I'm gonna beat them to a pulp and get your stuff back. Bach, do you know who you're talking to? The Raven of Death. Yeah, I remember this cave. The bosses in here, I attempted many a time. I actually had to leave and come back and fight them again later. I did manage to kill them after, but I couldn't do it on my first try. Because I was trying to do it without leveling up. Because at that point, I didn't know how to level up. I didn't realize I needed to rest at a few graces to be able to level up, so... I sillily went into this at level 1. Level 5, whatever you start at. This time around, we are nice and leveled up. Ooh. Who's Old Knight Istvan? No idea, but do you want to come in? Welcome. Let's go kick some ass. Wow. Look at the damage. Let him solo? Alright. Let's sit back and watch the show. Get it, Old Knight Istvan! Get it! Get it! You're not really getting it, honestly. There we go. There we go. Come on, bud. Anyone got any popcorn? One hit, Istvan. Yes! Nice! GG's. Now where's the other guy? Oh, found him. Alright, Ispan, you're up. Istvan, you're gonna need to pull. There we go. Alright, guys, get your popcorn ready for round 2. Istvan versus Demi-Human Chief. What is that magic thing he keeps doing? Does that even do anything? Oh, hang on, get rid of this guy so he doesn't interrupt your fight. There you go. Okay, fair fight again. Get it, Istvan, get it! It's supposed to pull enemies in? I don't know if Istvan's gonna win this fight. Oh, he staggered him! Get the hits in! What the hell? Yeah, this guy sucks. But hey, he might still win. In Istvan we trust. Oh, that's a major mistake. He's one hit. Down goes Istvan. So we'll have to finish what he started. He killed 1.5 of the bosses. There we go. They gave us the sewing needle. Yeah, he kind of sucks, didn't he? He kind of sucked. So I don't actually want to use that, because if we keep going through here, we'll actually get to a new area. So let's do this first before we go back to Bach and give him his sewing needle. Well, you did over 50% damage to the first one as well, so he barely killed one of them in total. Good point. Good point. We were giving Istvan too much credit. Yeah, I remember getting the sewing needle the first time around and being like, what is this? I didn't know what to do with it, but now I do. So here we go. We cross the ocean, because I don't know how to swim. And in crossing the ocean, not only will we find a nice grace to set our bums down next to and take a little rest. Bottom line is, Istvan should go back to the Little Leagues. But in here is the Church of Dragon Communion, which is pretty fucking badass, because there's a dead dragon right there. And you can do rituals with your dragon hearts, which I actually have a few. You offer dragon hearts and you get dragon abilities. May as well get them all, seeing as we have the hearts. And now we can go back to Bach. Hi, Bach. I killed all your old friends.
Oh. What are you doing here? You must leave this place at once.
I already murdered them, Bach. Here's your sewing needle.
Wait. Is that what I think it is? You got it back for me. My sewing needle.
Here you go. Oh, okay. He's so happy! Look at him!
Do a thing like that.
Aww.
My mum was a seamstress.
Bach, you're gonna make me cry. You're literally going to make me weep.
I always wanted to be just like sweet old mum. Then I suppose I can't just curl up and die, can I?
No, Bach, you have to go become the best seamstress ever.
Thank you. You're very kind. I always wanted to be a seamster like my mum. Then I suppose I can't just curl up and die, can I?
Is that it?
Thank you.
Okay.
I always wanted to be.
Enjoy your needle. Bye. Next time you see him, he'll alter your clothes for free! Oh my god, that's so sweet! He lives his dream! Obsessed. Okay, love that.
Me? I'm searching for my purpose, given to me by my mother inside the Erd Tree. Long ago, for the reason that I yet live, burned and bodiless. There is something for which I must apologize. I've acted the Finger Maiden, yet can offer no guidance. I am no maiden. My purpose was long ago lost.
Alright, so next up they want me to go talk to Roderica, which we did do in our first playthrough, but we're still gonna do this time, of course. So we have to go up through the Storm Gate. So I will teleport to Aguil Lake North. Grab Torrent, run past all these guys. Roderica is the second character I can think of that must be protected at all costs. Yeah, Roderica's nice. She was actually my first girlfriend in my first playthrough. I met Roderica before I met Melina. She was girlfriend number 1. She's the OG, if you will. Yeah, no, that guy's gonna jump down from up here. Morgan! Hey, how are you, stranger? Good to see you. Ow! That guy landed right on my head. Guess what came in the mail? Did the game come? I was actually gonna message you the other day and ask you if you had gotten it yet. I'm so glad it arrived. Oh, of course! I'm so happy I could help. For anyone who's wondering, Morgan here, one of my bestest pals, is currently trying to complete her Tales of game collection. So, as you may or may not know, there are a lot of entries in the Tales of series, and they span many different consoles, and a lot of them are rare and worth just too much money, honestly. So, one of the games Morgan was looking for was Tales of Hearts for the PS Vita, and I actually had a copy, surprisingly enough. And I saw that Morgan was trying to complete her collection, and don't get me wrong, I like Tales games, but I really wanted to help her out, so I actually mailed her down my copy, so that's one more game to add to the list. So I'm glad it arrived. And if you guys aren't following my friend Morgan, please go do that right now. Hey Roderica, what's going on, girl?
Everyone's been grafted. Everyone who came with me. They crossed the sea for me. They fought for me. Only to have their arms taken. Their legs taken. Even their heads taken. Taken and stuck to the spider.
Ugh.
Did you know? If you're grafted by the spider, you become a chrysalid. It's quite a lark when you think about it.
So she says that her and her people came from across the sea. Did they come just like everybody else, trying to get the Elden Ring? Then they went to the castle and they all became grafted?
You're all on your own, are you? And heading to Stormvale Castle? Enticed by the one in the white mask, I suppose. Oh, you've come.
She's one of us. Oh, okay.
With the spider?
What?
Well,
No?
that makes us 2 peas in a pod. But I don't have your courage. It's scary, you know, having your arms cut off.
I bet, yeah, pretty damn scary.
I want to be like everyone else, but I'm just too scared. I'm nothing but a craven.
Hang on. Now I'm confused. So her people wanted to get their limbs cut off? Did they think if they grafted themselves on to what's his name that they'd get the power or something?
Oh, I know. Can you take this little one along with you?
Spirit jellyfish ashes.
The poor thing deserves someone braver than myself. And the spirits look rather fondly upon you. It'll be glad of your company, I think, the little one.
No, they tried to go attack Godric and he beat them up and took their stuff. And by stuff, I mean limbs. Having your head cut off is scary on a whole another level. Morgan says, I think I only need like 4 Western releases to complete my Tales collection now. Oh, that's amazing! Getting closer and closer. So glad I could help.
Can you message for me. If you see the little chrysalids in Stormvale Castle, tell them I love them. And that despite my craving...
You're not a craven for not wanting to go in and get your limbs cut off and grafted onto a dude.
I'm finally getting the hang of this whole pain thing, you know.
Poor gal.
It was a pleasure to see you. Oh, tell them I love
Alright, and so the guide now says, with respect to Roderica, it says, if you want to see Roderica's quest in its entirety, make sure to complete Stormvale Castle before visiting the Round Table Hold for the first time. So that's interesting. Guess we'll do that. Well, she didn't die last time when I did it, Meerkat, so I don't think so. It must just be something else. Tales of Legendia won't be too hard, I don't think. Tales of Radiant Mythology on PSP also, even though I don't have a PSP. Tales of Destiny and Destiny 2 are, like, impossible. I've never even heard of those, Morgan. What console did they release on? So next it says, follow the road east from the Stormhill Shack and you'll come to War Master's Shack, where you'll meet Knight Bernal, which I'm pretty sure we met last time. But I want to meet everybody. Sorry, what? Yeah. They're on PS1. People tend to sell them by the disc. And in terrible condition. Oh, that's not even worth buying, you know? That's so annoying. Each has like 3 or 4 discs. Classic PS1 game. Classic PS1 game. Come on, multiple discs. Alright, so here's the shack. Being so efficient here, guys. Hello? Oh, I forgot what a handsome devil you are. Look at that armor, that is sick. Hi.
Not seen you before. Name's Bernard. Tarnished, just like you. Let me ask you something. Are you here in the lands between to take up the fight? Does your faith in the guidance of grace hold firm?
I bet he isn't maidenless.
Of the Golden Order?
I'm not sure.
Honest to a fault, I see. Such thoughts won't behoove you as a Tarnished. But there's nothing wrong with that. Any interest in bearing the torch of my battle arts? All I know is the sword. Picked up a fair few tricks in my time, too. Now's the time to pass them on. To a good Tarnished like you.
Oh, thanks. We'll take all your skills. Because I have a ton of money. And I don't think I bought any of these last time because I was poor.
There's a myriad of battle arts in these lands that I've yet to discover. Mementos of all the warriors who raised their arms in battle, lost and died. A fine tale, all told of true chivalric romance.
This guy's a real knight.
That's how I fell in love with the sword.
Chivalric romance, that's some knightly shit.
It grants meaning even to falling in battle, to death itself. Well, until we meet again.
Thank you. Alright. Continue northeast along the road from the War Master's Shack and turn right as you see a bridge and hear someone shouting. There's a small path to take up the cliff to your right-hand side. You will meet Alexander the Pot Boy. We did meet him last time through what I think was basically just luck. Oops. Getting attacked by wolves. Bye. What is a maiden in this game? So, the maidens are like... they connect you to the Golden Order. They're supposed to be kind of like your spiritual guide, I guess, and they allow you to, like, connect to the Golden Order and aka spend runes and level up. They're kind of like your personal priestess, is from what I understand, but maybe some of the, Elden Ring gods here can explain a little better. I think he's right here. Yeah, there he is.
Can you hear me?
Hi, I can hear you.
I'm stuck.
You're stuck?
Hello? Anyone?
I'm right here. Hi.
Oh, my stars. I'm so happy to see you. I am Alexander, also known as the Iron Fist. And as you can see, I'm stuck here. Please, can you help me out?
Do we ever find out why Alexander can talk? Because all the other pots we ever encountered just want to kill me. None of them were ever very nice, but Alexander's nice. And look at that beautiful Erd Tree stamp on his head.
My thanks. 1,000 thanks. Just give me a good smack from the rear with something nice and big.
That's what she said.
Clean out, I'm sure. Don't dally. There's no need to fret. I'm very well trained. Give it your all, I say.
Morgan says, there's a Stardew Valley skirt on Fangamer? I'll have to look after.
Don't stop now, friend. Just keep clobbering away at the old behind.
That's what she said.
To rest. I'll be just I'm very well trained.
Alright.
Give it your all,
I got it. Yay! He's free! You're free, my friend!
Well played, good lady.
Also, I love how he can even tell that I'm a lady behind this mask.
Almost spelled the end of me. Well, I'm out now, and that's what counts. I thank you. And
where were you keeping that? You don't have pockets.
I'd like you to have this.
Thank you.
Once again, the pleasure is mine. I am the warrior Jar known as Alexander. Iron Fist Alexander, in fact. I journey to the east, where I intend to further my education.
Tiff, he's a giant container. You don't just ask where he put it. That's rude.
Lie the scarlet, rot-blighted Kaled wilds. And upon their southern edge is Redmane Castle.
Oh, right. We did meet him when we fought Radon at the castle. Right. Okay.
Doesn't the notion set your breast?
So that's where he's headed. We'll meet up with him there later.
I'm heading east to Redmane, I've heard.
Okay. Bye. Good luck on your travels. Alright, next up, further down the road, past the bridge, you can meet D, Hunter of the Dead, and begin his quest. So we actually met D before, but we met him in the Round Table Hold. So this is where you meet him if you haven't met him there. Let's go see if we can find him. There's a guy freaking out on the bridge, so I'll have to take care of him first. Feeling very efficient. Meeting all these NPCs. Things are going good. Hi! Oh! Are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Yep, you're hitting yourself. Ow, and now you're hitting me. Can you keep just... Can you stick to hitting yourself? Ow! Oh my god. I can't... Alright. Clearly I just have to let him do his rage thing. And then I'll try to hit him. There we go. There we go. Alright. He stopped hitting himself and now he's dead. I don't know what that guy is. He's a giant guy with a pot on his head with some rage issues. That's all I can really tell you. Alright, so D should be down here somewhere. In the graveyard, maybe? That seems like a place where someone named Hunter of the Dead would hang out. Oh yeah, I see him up ahead. Hang on, there's some undead rising. Take care of them first. Oh, right. They're the ones I have to hit before they get back up. There we go. And can y'all just stay in your graves? I'm here to meet a friend. Alright. What up, D?
There's no mistake, is there?
Did you just kill this person?
Death has left its mark once again. Ah, a tarnished, are you? I'm known as D. I hunt down those who live in death and weed their death root. Heed my warning. The village here has been touched by death. And worse yet, it is home to a mariner. If you value...
Not a mariner!
Then go no further. The village here has earned back.
Alright, well, you telling me to turn back honestly makes me want to go there even more, so let's head to the village and meet the mariner, shall we? Did the village consent to being touched by death? That's the real question. That is the real question. Oh yeah, I see the mariner. See him over there sailing? Sailing in a literal puddle? Poor meerkat. So if you guys remember, we actually ended up using Dee's armor for like the last bit of our original run. I can't even remember what happened to him, but he died, so we took his stuff. But as we learned from our deep dive into the lore, those who live in death or whatever, they were the ones who did the first killing of the demigod, which basically set off all of these events. So really, they're the ones responsible for, like, all this shit. Although they kind of did it with quote-unquote noble intentions, as they were just trying to change things, but yeah. Alright, the mariner's dead. We got Death Root, so I guess that's what D wanted. Oh yeah, D's over here now. Were you watching from behind this rock? You didn't help? Hi.
Another fool who won't listen to reason, eh? But with a prowess for weeding Deathroot. How would you like to earn the strength of beasts? If you're inclined to hunt more of those who live in death and weed their Deathroot, then I'll introduce you to Garank, the beast clergyman. I have a matter of my own to attend to, and the beast himself wishes for someone to take my place. What say you?
Okay, sure.
Very well. Show me your map. I've marked the location for you, of a hidden gateway. It will lead you to Garank, the beast clergyman.
Red mark was made on the map.
I have a matter of my own to attend to. I spotted the mark of the centipede here in the village.
Gross.
An ill-omened symbol that should not be. Someone or something threatens the sanctity of the Golden Order and must be eradicated.
Well, good luck with that.
What is it? The map indicates where the gateway is hidden. It will lead you to Garank.
Alright, well where is... Over here. Should we go do that now, I guess? Guess so. To Garank! Did you know that no known species of centipede has exactly 100 legs? I mean, I pity the fools whose job were to count the legs, because that sounds like a nightmare, but, you know, fun facts are fun, for a reason. So now, if I jump in one of these, I can actually fall down safely. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Hello, wolves. Goodbye, wolves. Kitty cat killing the doggo. Kitty cats reign supreme. Ah! Kitty cat supremacy! I think there's a grace here while we're here. To the third church of Marika. Marika had a lot of churches, apparently. Girly wasn't shy about everyone wanting... about her wanting everyone to worship her. Which, I mean, she basically was God, I guess, so checks out. Hey, Melina.
Spoken echoes linger here. Words of Queen Marika, who vanished long ago. If you wish.
What if I want to be worshipped in this world? Then you need to become the Elden Lord.
Very well. In Marika's own words, my lord, and thy warriors, I divest each of thee of thy grace. With thine eyes dimmed, ye will be driven from the lands between. Ye will wage war in a land afar, where ye will live and die. Well, perhaps that might serve you in lieu of a maiden's guidance.
So as we learned in that lore video, it's interesting. It's almost like Marika planned all this to happen, including the shattering of the Elden Ring and everything, because she sent all the Tarnished away conveniently before everything happened, so then they could come back and fix everything. So it's all very convenient. We definitely think that Marika knew more than she was letting on. Okay, let's find that portal. I think there's a cave back here. Is that where it is? Oh, no, it's right here. Through the portal. We're now in Grail's Dragon Barrow, which is where the Beast Clergyman lives. Which, if you were with us for our first playthrough, you'll know that the Beast Clergyman is not the simple clergyman that he pretends to be. Spoiler alert, he's actually Queen Marika's personal pet, if you will.
Forgive me.
And he's holding the rune of death, or whatever it is.
Determine if the Elden Ring would truly have you. If you had the mettle to endure this.
Sounds like a George R.R. Martin thing to write, so I buy it.
It seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended. There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance. I can take you to the Round Table Hold, gathering place of tarnished champions, guided by grace.
I'm not gonna go right now, but thanks. Thanks for the offer. Hello. Here's a death root.
I smell it. Death. Feeding me. Tarnished. Bring more deaths. I shall grant thee eye and claw. Feed me more.
Claw mark seal. Beast eye.
I shall grant thee feed.
Alright, I'll be back if I find more death. Now, next up, I gotta scroll down the walkthrough ones. Okay. Now I want to return to the lower area of Limgrave to go up the ravine from Magila Lake until you find Murkwater Catacombs. Which, luckily, all these things are still marked on our map from our very first playthrough, so we can actually just mark it and then travel there. Oops, I have two markers now. I forgot to get rid of my other one. Getting all confused. Get rid of this one, please. There. Tiff, I'm slowly building up enough loonies to buy a bean boozle. How close are you? How many do you have? Not gonna answer that, gonna leave you in suspense. Don't know how I feel about that, but okay. Now, are they down below or are they right here? I think I have to get down here. Yeah, and I can jump on these things. That's a gross ass bug. That's gotta go. Goodbye to you. Oh. There we go. Beautiful. Murkwater Catacombs. It's good to know, Meerkat, that I don't have to, you know, eat one later this week or something. Alright. Now, make sure none of these gross goblin things get to jump on us, I say, as he immediately gets to jump on me. Great. Lovely. I'm so good at this game. Ow. I mean, I think that's money well spent, don't you think, Meerkat? Ah! Excuse you! Both missed all of our attacks. There we go. Somewhere, a heavy door has opened. Spooky dooky. Oh, wow. There's our first death. Took us a while. There it is. Death by goblins. Man, can y'all stop moving? It would be a lot easier to kill you. There we go. There we go. Phew! Back our 80,000 runes. Which actually isn't that many now on our New Game Plus playthrough. I thought this guy's name was Grey Warden Duelist, like Dragon Age. It is Grave Warden do list. Down he goes! Grave Warden, didn't matter, didn't save you in the end. And guess who we got? Literally my all-time favorite summon. Engvall. Do y'all remember Engvall? He was pretty sick. That's apparently where we got him from, was the Murkwater Catacombs. That was Murkwater Catacombs. Now apparently there's also a place called Murkwater Caves? Jelly D's better than Engvall? Ooh, spicy opinion. Murkwater Cave. Okay. We haven't found this place before. Mark it on my map. It's like right here. So technically we didn't even need to go in there because I had already had that, but a sizzlingly hot take. I mean, to be honest, we did switch out Engvall for Jelly D at the very end, so I guess he's kind of right. But Engvall really did tank for us for a while. Pass these jellyfish. There should be a cave right here somewhere. Aha! Invaded by Bloody Finger Neregus. And according to the walkthrough, if we wait a bit to defeat him, someone will come and help us. So we're gonna do that. Ow! Hey, someone, can you show up now? There we go. Bloody Finger Hunter. I don't know what bloody fingers are, but Yura's here to kick your ass now because he likes to hunt bloody fingers. Yura, can you tank him by yourself, or oh? Seeing as you're getting absolutely wrecked right now, maybe not. Ah, you're doing okay. This guy's cool. I don't think we met this guy. This is a new NPC. I don't remember a Bloody Finger Hunter with a cool hat. You can totally take him, though. Sit back and relax. Where's that popcorn I asked for? Exactly. Now's the perfect time for some popcorn. Bloody Finger Hunter Yura versus Bloody Finger Neregus. Popcorn is like my favorite snack. I love popcorn. Like, I will literally go to movies just to get popcorn. Even if the movie's like mid, I'll be like, yeah, I'll go. Just because I want the popcorn. Oh, come on, dude. You let him heal? Alright, I'm stepping in. I'm stepping in. I don't have all day. Come on. Alright, he's down. Dude, he's down. Chill out. We've got something called Reduvia. With his objective accomplished, Bloody Finger Hunter Yura returned to his world. I want to see that weapon we just got. See if it has an interesting item description. I think it was a weapon. Yeah, it's right there. It's a dagger. It's a jagged dagger with a distinctive curved blade, used by the noble servants of the Lord of Blood. This dagger rips the flesh as it enters, inflicting blood loss with sickening efficacy. A proud testament to the success of its vicious design, this weapon is perpetually coated in blood. Spooky. Alright. Now, according to the guide, Murkwater Cave has, and I quote, a special surprise. Well, let's see what that is, shall we? We haven't been in here before, so it'll be new, whatever the surprise is. low-key worried about whatever this special surprise is. Probably something that wants to kill me. Sounds like code for a swift and embarrassing death. You're probably right. Well, those guys tried and failed. Anyone else in here? Oh, hi! Ah! Ow! Hey Sharp, we are actually doing a hands-free playthrough. I found an amazing modder on the internet who modded out all of the hands from the game. Alright, presumably the surprise is a mimic in this chest or some shit. No? Mushroom. The fuck? Seriously? I feel betrayed. Lied to. Bamboozled even. A mushroom. Well, fuck me, I guess. Oh, no, hang on. Hang on, this must be the surprise. Hello? This isn't suspicious at all. An empty room behind ghost fog with a chest. Mimic? No. Cloth garb.
Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh? You.
Oh, look who it is! Do you remember this guy from Demon Souls? He, like, put us in a bunch of traps? Patches. The eternal trickster of the From Software series.
I surrender. White flag and all.
I hate this guy. He sucks.
Well, finally come round, have you?
Grovel for mercy.
You're a lady of reason, through and through. Well, what do you know? You're tarnished.
Oh, Patches is tarnished in this universe?
I took you for a demi-human or some such. An innocent mistake, I assure you. Well, water under the bridge. Now we're squared up. How about we play nice from now on?
From what I know about you, Patches, you do not play nice. But sure, we can say empty, forgive and forget.
True lady of reason.
I could kill him, I know, but I feel like I want to at least see what bullshit he tries to pull on me later. Doing it for the content, you know?
Free-spirited. Nomadic, you might say. Only for now, those retired soldiers turned bandits. They're paying for my gruel. In exchange for my, well, showing them the ropes. But honestly, this looting racket is bloody terrifying. Frankly, I'm ready to wash my hands clean.
Oh yeah, you in a legitimate shop? I don't believe it when I see
Don't
it.
be a stranger. I'll be ready to wheel and deal come next time.
Fucking Patches. That was a surprise after all. Alright. Bye. Thanks for teaching me how to grovel for my life. See, we're going from magic to claws? Yes, we are. For my New Game Plus playthrough, I really wanted to switch up my build, and so we're going kitty cat claws. Now, apparently we can meet Bloody Finger Hunter Yura north of Murkwater Cave afterwards. So I don't know exactly where north, so let's just start riding around, I guess. Oops. Hey, Stream Elements worked. Now it's Wisebot that didn't work. Win some, you lose some. Oh, there he is. He. Hi, nice hat.
Just joining the fray. Tarnished. Wow. You fought Nereus and survived. That alone deserves commendation. I'm Yura. Hunter of Bloody Fingers. Tarnished. held in thrall by cessblood. Zealots who stalk their own. You stay the path. You're certain to face more of them. Just remember, no kinship with their ilk remains. Their madness precludes it. Don't let your emotions stay your blade.
You see how easy it is to miss stuff, though? Like, we had to get invaded by that guy, and then wait until this guy joined us to kill him, and then come up this river to find him after. Like, so, it's really, really easy to miss stuff.
One last word of
Hence why I'm using walkthrough.
Stay clear of Agil Lake. The great dragon roosts there, and it's as fearsome as it is majestic. So, unless you're mad or wish to be burned alive, stay clear of the lake. Be on your way. Perhaps we will meet again, if fate permits.
Alright. Well, already tonight, guys, we met Rena, we met Patches, we met Yura, we met Bach. We've already met 4 people that we had never met before. So, that's already a good start. Has Patches actually set up his store now? In Murkwater Cave? Let's go check that out. Stay clear of the lake. Yura, you do know who you're talking to. You tell me, dragon. This makes me want to go in there. Hang on, let's go check on Patches one more time. But yeah, TLDR is already in the New Game Plus playthrough. We're uncovering a lot of new content, meeting a bunch of new people, so I am pleased. What was that bell? That was new. What was the spooky bell? And oh, it's the little traps that I was walking in. Oh. That's why they all came up this time, because they heard me. That was the Elden Ring. Hey Patches, did you set up your store yet? Is that the sound of Patches fucking you over? Hi.
Well, nice of you to drop in finally.
I was literally just here, but okay.
But I'm sure you'll find something. And welcome to Patches Emporium.
Patches Emporium.
You won't need a refund, because everything's top notch.
Oh my god. About the bandits.
Yeah, I had those bandits make a clean break. Now they're all suppliers, and good ones at that. I mean, they don't understand a word I'm saying, but it hardly matters. We have a natural connection. They're all foot soldiers, survivors of a defeated army, worked to the bone by their high and mighty lord, only to be thrown out with the rubbish. It's the same old story everywhere I go. To hell with it all.
That chest.
Wondering what's inside the treasure chest.
I am.
Well, it's nothing too special. Just something I'm saving as thanks for a very valuable customer.
Is that me? Am I the valuable customer?
It would fetch some spectacular coins.
Stop teasing me.
And besides, this valuable customer could be a long time coming.
The heck?
Everything is given.
I want what's in the chest.
Give and take.
You can't tempt me like that. What do I have to do to become a good customer? Buy all your shit? Sure. What do you even have? Ooh. Margit's Shackle. Briefly binds Margit once in prison to Earth. A fetish bathed in golden magic. Shackles were used to bind the accursed people called the Omen, and these ones were made to keep a particular Omen under strictest confinement. Though faint, the shackles still retain vestiges of power, enough to trap the once-bound Margit on Earth, if only for a short time. Cool! I didn't know that was a thing. Well, I would definitely buy that, and we will use it against Margit. Now, is that enough to become your favorite customer? Can I have what's in the chest now?
Forgot something on your shopping list. No trouble to.
I'm gonna go open it. I want it. Yay! Oh. Ensnared in a transporter trap. Patches, you asshole.
Well. I should have known, you scheming little thief.
I should have known, you scheming little patches. Hi, lol, thank you. So good to see you. I've been patched. Classic. Well, why did I fall for that? I don't know. But hey, it's more content. He sent me right in the middle of the bear-infested woods like an asshole he is. Can I go back and accuse him now? Of being a dick? You've been trapped! That's fine. I can get out of here. Don't you get backstabbed by one of these NPCs every Souls game? Yeah, it's always Patches. Patches is this one guy who always fucks you over, and he's in all the games.
Is anybody there?
Hello?
Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height.
Who?
Servant to the True Order and celebrated repudiator of false. Oh,
I don't know who is talking right now, but clearly we just found an NPC that I don't think we have found before. Assuming these guys are holding you hostage? I don't even know where you are, but let's kill these guys.
is anybody there? Great Kenneth Height. Servant to the True Order and celebrated repudiator of false. Grant me succor.
Hello? Is anybody there? I'm right here. Can't you see me? Oh, he's gonna say it again. I'll rescue you, Kenneth! Jesus, give me a minute. Where are you?
Grant me succor.
Kenneth. I can't rescue you if I don't know where you are. Yes, I'm here! Oh my god. I can see why Power said, hello, is anybody here now? It sounds like he's up on top. Hang on.
Grant me succor.
You up here? Oh my god. Yes, there he is. Oh my god. How many times has he said this dialogue? Jesus, hi. Stop talking.
You've come to lend me your aid, have you? Well, that's very kind, but no. No, the help is very much appreciated, even from a tarnished.
Hey, what is that supposed to mean?
Appearances, nobility is no prerequisite to serving the True Order. You might have heard of me, Kenneth Height. Next in line is the rightful ruler of Limgrave, young Tarnished. I would have a boon of you. I want you to take back my fort. It lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. A knight commander from Stormvale took it. A fool! And plumb mad to boot. Simply obsessed with blood.
Why does this guy even want to rule Limgrave? This place is a shithole.
What are you waiting for? A kiss goodbye? My fort lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. Take it back.
Why would I do that? Am I gonna get a reward? Oh, yeah, here we go. Here we go. Yes.
Fret not. The great Kenneth Height is known for his considerable largesse. The celebrations will be lavish indeed upon the dawn of my fort's retrieval.
That would be a great plot twist if this guy is actually a vampire.
Yes. Now, allow me to furnish you with a little
Hey, king of a shithole is better than not being a king.
to avoid Godric's tarnished hunts were I in your shoes. That depraved lot are obsessed with sacrificing tarnished like you for the sake of grafting. Honestly, Godric's nothing more than a jumped-up country bumpkin. Lord? Oh, don't make me laugh. First, he hid himself amongst the womenfolk to flee the capital, then hid from Radahn in that castle. Then he insulted Melania, lost to her in battle, only to lick her boots rather than die like a man. Has he no shame? The big girl's blouse.
What? Is this supposed to be an insult?
He's the blood of Godfrey, last of the golden lineage.
Also, this guy's giving us great lore right now.
Yeah, I almost feel sorry for the chap the more I think of it. What are you waiting for?
Okay. Well, I think we just stumbled upon a side quest here, one that I had not gotten in our first playthrough. So yet again, the New Game Plus run is paying dividends. Now it is getting rather late, so very last thing I want to do is I want to go rest at the site of Drace, and then go back and confront Patches. So this should remove the curse by resting here. And now we should be able to fast travel back to Murkwater Cave and go tell Patches why he should not fuck with us. Hey Patches, guess who's back, bitch?
Ryan, you're alive. Oh, you had me proper scared, puffing away in a
Proper scared.
Well, maybe it's a sign to keep your mitts off what's not rightly yours.
Well, maybe. Oh, you'll forgive me. Oh yeah, learning experience.
It's just nice to see you safe.
So nice to see you safe, Patches.
Here at Patches Emporium.
You are so lucky I don't put my claws in that head of yours. He did give us a new emote though, the calm down emote.
Cheers for that.
Oh, this guy sucks. But hey, at least he's consistent, right? More than you can say for some people. So there you have it, guys. That is night 1 of Elden Ring New Game Plus. We got some sick claws. We're meeting lots of new NPCs. We're killing lots of enemies super easily thanks to our sick claws. And I'm super happy that we decided to do this New Game Plus run. Clearly it's paying off. We're already learning lots of new lore, meeting lots of new characters. So I will be back on Thursday, probably playing some more of this, but you know, we'll see what I'm in the mood for. I don't like to make promises I can't keep, but I would imagine we'll probably be playing more Elden Ring on Thursday. If you're new around here, you should follow me on my socials, especially subscribe to my YouTube channel. There's lots of great content over there. I actually uploaded a new video just today, and it is our Pokemon Nuzlocke run, the edited version. So you should definitely go check that out. Also, follow me on Twitter. I usually tweet whenever I'm going live, but if you do need a reminder, I usually stream every Tuesday and Thursday evening, starting at around 6 or 6:30 p.m. Mountain Time. So I'll be back here Thursday night for some more fun. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the stream this evening, and looking forward to getting you guys back here for some more Elden Ring on Thursday. In the meantime, I am going to raid you guys over to a friend of mine. Her name is Rita Page, and she's currently playing Silent Hill 2, which is spooky. I wouldn't be playing Silent Hill 2, so go tell Rita, boo. Go scare her, and have a great night, everybody. I'll see you guys on Thursday.